What time is it actually right now?
9:16 a.m.
Okay, so my phone says correctly. Just making sure.
Stupid daylight
I
savings
should
time.
find better shelter
Right.
before I freeze.
I'm gonna do yesterday's dailies real fast on New World, and then I'll be right on to Diablo.
Oh, weak.
They reset it at 10.
Um,
Because I can still get them in. The only reason I'm doing it. If it was 10, I would just do it later.
pet.
Oh, I get to pay all my property upkeeps. Pay.
What am I here?
We own First Light and Cutlass Keys and Reekwater.
Nice.
Like we have the and Ebon Scale, which I think we had before in Restless Shore. But
All right.
oh, I didn't get any procs on Asmo. Ooh, that's the. No procs on Phoenix Weave either. Jesus, what the fuck? What if they lowered the proc rate? Wow, I didn't get any procs. What the fuck? The bullshit's going on.
Any procs at all? Like you got tens across the board?
I got tens.
Yikes.
I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Mm.
Okay, well, whatever. I mean, we don't own the fort, but I still thought I would get like an 11 or something, you know? Okay, I did that. Exit out. Battle.net. Okay, so Diablo 4 beta play. You already installed the thing I needed, right? For my computer?
Yeah, your video
Like,
drivers.
yeah. It's like, I'm pretty sure you already took care of that.
Yeah. You know,
Right, assign it to the logo is barely visible. says barely visible. You want to be able to see all the intricacies, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Whew.
Did I skip the intro cinematic?
It's up to you. It's your experience.
I'll rewatch it. You know, it's definitely the mother one. Lilith.
By 3 they come.
Yeah,
By 3 thy way opens.
they're still running.
By the blood will we all be home. Hmm. He's still on the cinematic.
Mm-hmm. He's about to die, the last guy.
Oh, okay. There's a cinematic after that too.
Mm. I figured it'll like get me in the full mood.
Ahoy.
Hey,
Oh,
hanging out.
yeah, I feel that. I have found a guide that I don't know if it works anymore. Have you heard of people like instance hopping to like reset events?
I would assume it's a thing because each thing is instanced.
Right. I'm trying to do it and I'm not having any success with it. The guy also like I don't know if he exaggerated or not, but he was saying that basically like you get a ridiculous amount of EXP an hour. I just wasn't really getting it. Even from just, like in one completion he says that you're supposed to get like 80% of a level.
No, no,
That
no,
seems
no,
a bit.
no. That's too
Yeah.
much. Like maybe at a low level, sure, but like as soon
Yeah.
as you hit like 10 or 15, it slows way down.
Yeah. Yeah.
The only event that I could really see that you could like potentially hyper farm is the world event in Corvos. And that's the one where it's the stand your ground event. Because there's two instance swaps like right next to it. So what you could do is like have like 2 or 3 people or whatever, and you would have to like camp that instance where it's up and hope it doesn't get cleared in the time, but you can just like hop from person to person.
So according to him,
Mhm.
it's main town. If you teleport to main town and then go directly north,
Uh-huh.
there's an event right there.
Yeah.
What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to teleport to main town, teleport to another town, teleport back to main town, run north, check it, do repeat. He says you should get one within 4 tries. I haven't gotten one in like 10 or 15 tries.
Well, the thing is we don't know how the instancing works. It would make sense if like somebody else, like you were hopping with somebody else, right, in a different party, because you actually teleport or like you transfer.
He does
to their
say
instance.
you can do that.
Yeah, that makes
Like
more sense.
If you have 2 people doing it, what he says is, you join their instance and then you leave their group before you go back to town. Go back to town, repeat. What I've been doing is there is a instance, or there is a event at each of the first 3 towns that you go to.
Yeah.
That's within running distance, and I've been doing those 3 areas, and I've been getting pretty decent rates at them, but I can't get that first one consistent.
Okay.
And he says that if you're farming for aspects to like get your best aspect or whatever, you buy gloves.
Correct. Yeah, because gloves and I think gloves and neck can roll all aspects.
Right.
And
as I get your gloves, the decompose ones.
Yeah, the gloves are the cheapest to roll too, which is very interesting.
Right.
So, or cheapest to gamble.
I'm actually doing bone splinters. Bone splinters fucking rocks.
Yeah. I think Necro is in a good spot early game.
Yeah.
I did feel like Corpse Explosion felt like it fell off near the end. But
there's a Corpse Explosion build that's absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, I think you have to I think when you get more into the end game, you have to hyper focus into a specific build that you're going to want to run.
Oh no, there's a unique that makes it absolutely broken.
Okay.
It's you know that blood ability that makes you immune?
Yeah.
There's a thing on that drops a corpse every second, and then there's a legendary ability that says while you're in that blood thing, automatically detonate corpses.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
that'd be cool.
It's a lot. And then you take the thing that's like you have a 12% chance on hit to generate a corpse. That thing ticks like, every quarter second or something like that. So you're like,
yeah,
you are a popcorn machine. I've basically gone maximum vulnerable build. So like everything I do does vulnerable, and I've been like wrecking people with scythe skeletons and frost mages. For what it's worth, I did get like 300 shards in under an hour. I'd say probably close to like, 45 minutes or 300 shards, which is pretty good. What are you guys up to?
We are starting new characters.
Yeah, should I do less guidance or more guidance? Probably just do less guidance, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Like, I can ask you if I
And
need
you
help.
want World Tier 2.
Okay.
Don't do the basic one.
Gotcha. I'm loading in.
Okay.
Oh, now I'm starting the next cinematic.
Yeah, cool.
The first cinematic is dope.
Yeah. I'm trying to There are people who don't have the roles.
The what?
People who don't have roles in my Discord that are playing.
Maybe they don't know it's a thing.
Oh, I mean, a lot of people literally just mute the server, so it's
Sure.
I mean, it's easy to pass.
Yeah.
But I'm just going on here like people who I know.
People you
Or
see
actively.
with playing Diablo 4.
Yeah.
They just don't want to talk to you about it.
Yep.
Being so offended. Oh yeah, and since I'm doing like everything is vulnerable, my quartz explosions are like pretty chunky.
Yeah.
I also do the tendrils, which gives everything vulnerable. Make a nice little pile. What are you leveling up being?
Rogue with Kristen.
Both rogue.
Well, she's going Necro or Sorc. I don't know what she picked.
Necro.
Necro's pretty dope. I think sorcerer is flat busted. Not gonna lie.
That's strong.
Yeah, my sorcerer can't take damage. Like,
Yeah.
I don't have any cool uniques or anything like that. It's just I cannot die.
Yeah.
I guess I can die if I stop doing things, but if I hit buttons, I can't die. I ended up not liking the Gorilla Man.
What?
Golem.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think it's mainly because his glyphs at this level are kind of mild, you know?
Yeah.
Rogue's a barrel full of monkeys. That class is fun as fuck. Are you gonna go melee or range?
Range.
Oh, melee build's so much fun.
Yeah, I just I mean, it makes a little bit more sense to test it out since Kristen's ads will be tanking most everything.
Sure. My biggest problem is that all of the range. So, do you know the rogue mechanic at all?
I've seen the combo point thing, I think is what you're talking about.
Yeah, the first one's combo points. I haven't tried it with the second one. The second one is like mark your target and you do extra damage and shit to it.
Oh, so the mark for death thing mechanic is in
Yeah,
here.
kind of.
Okay.
Yeah, the combo points for all of the ranged attacks are literally just damage increases.
Okay.
Versus the my favorite ability on there, the leave your daggers in somebody and then they come back to you after a couple of seconds.
Yeah.
The combo point for that one is gain 60% move speed and gain a whole bunch of damage increase.
Okay.
Start flying. Like I take the dark shroud for 30% move speed. You get the right click. You're at like 190 move speed with double dash, shadow step. It's fun.
Hmm.
Just go.
Oh.
Go here.
What, the opening cutscene?
Did you watch it all, Kristen?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was. Actually, I already killed one item or one person.
Oh.
You're fine though.
So you
I didn't
have your
realize.
skill picked and everything, so you're good, right?
I have a skill. I mean,
Okay. It
I don't know.
It doesn't really matter. I mean,
Yeah.
Well, she won't have the bonus that you do. That's from the Act
Yeah.
1 thing in it.
Dang.
well, Yeah, but it'll be okay.
Yeah, I was just. Yeah, she only has basic thump, I believe.
Yeah, I just have a 1. Besides, like, clicking and, stabbing the shit out of someone.
Yeah.
Oh! Oh!
What?
When they die.
Yeah, you can
They
summon
res
that.
them.
Yep.
Oh.
Skeleton.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't looked anything up about
Okay.
playing a Necro, so consider me the ulta noob. I haven't played Diablo in years.
Demons.
Yeah.
Well,
Skeleton are dope. You get
I-
4 of them.
4 of them total,
yeah.
so I can get 1 more.
And then when you summon them again, if there's corpses on the ground, it'll heal. It'll heal your
Okay.
skeletons. Okay, that's how you heal them. But typically, you won't have to do that. But I'm gonna be your glorified follower essentially. So I will just
Okay.
follow you.
What's it to you?
Come, I'll explain.
I really wish blood was more fun.
Yeah, I tried it out a little bit, but
There is evil staring in the room.
I might
The
mess around with
concept's
it
there,
early.
right?
That
Like,
Yeah.
you play hemorrhage with a bunch of attack speed, and you just, like, bleed people out really quickly.
Yeah.
But it sucks. What I'm trying right now is I'm swapping back and forth between characters to see if that's faster.
Hmm.
There's no key right now.
Could you protect us from whatever?
Oh, I got some skill points. Oh, so now I can pick something in my skill tree?
Yep. Yeah, you should be able to.
Yeah, A. Your first skill point will give you a left click ability.
Then just take your time to read it and just pick whatever you think is going to be fun.
Respecking super easy as well if you don't like something.
Yeah. Yeah, up to like level 12, it's free. And then it's still pretty cheap thereafter, so, right.
Pretty much free, yeah. And I've got like 150k on my account and respecs 2,000, 2,700, something like that at max level for everything.
Okay. I picked one.
Okay.
What'd
Let's
you
go
with?
deliver them from evil.
Yeah.
Are you going the right way?
No. It's up here.
Space bar is your dodge, by the way.
Oh.
Okay. So if you need to dodge out of things. If you want to, you can change it to whatever you had in New World that makes you feel more muscle memory-ish.
We'll see. It feels weird that like you don't use WASD, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So
That was one of the things that people were asking about actually is WSD movement.
yeah, it's like getting back in that habit of just clicking around. So right now I don't know what will feel comfortable.
Yeah.
I wish we had mouse wheel keybinds. Mouse wheel up and down to force move. That was how I played in D3.
Yeah, a lot of people played that in D3. I set it to middle mouse to force move. It's not as great, but it's still decent.
I think I'm rolling rogue at release.
Hmm.
Oh, there's a
Necro's
princess
fun.
swan.
Rogue,
Chris.
the rogue primary feels like the Impale DH.
Which one?
The
Oh.
yeah, the puncture.
Yeah, yeah. That one's also just flat the best. It's actually hilarious how much better that is than all the other ones.
Yeah.
When you get the which one is it? If they're hit by, so it's the right one, not the top one.
Yeah.
If they're hit by 2, they get vulnerable for 2 seconds. Like they're just literally vulnerable all the time.
Yeah. So you know, Kristen, so when we're in dungeons in the map, typically if you see healing well inside the the dungeon map or whatever, that signifies the final boss room of the dungeon.
Oh, so we're probably wanting to go this way, is what you're saying?
You can, yeah. I mean, there's always more to explore. We're not in any hurry, but I'm just giving you tips as we go through.
Gotcha.
It's kind of like when the game auto saves.
Yeah, pretty much. Yep.
Oh shit.
It's so funny. So I have health bars on everything.
Oh, let me put some points. I think I have a bunch of points.
It's weird because when I fire my barrage, I get health bars over my character's head.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's
What do you
funny.
mean?
Like it's bugging out from my health bars?
Oh,
No,
weird.
just me.
Oh, just you.
You have the
there's
stream
some
up,
on your
Willie?
Stream. Yeah.
Yeah. So see, it's
That's
so
weird.
weird.
Kind of a cool bug, but yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you do this like weird like shadow dodge thing, I guess. So your character moves. It's probably acting like you have 4 different health bars, but I wonder if it mitigates any damage, like if it's bugged out that way.
Yeah, that'd be funny. You ever realize that you get demons hearts from goatmen now?
No.
Yeah. Doing the kill things in the bubble to sacrifice or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Getting demon hearts.
They'll probably end up being like what we'll have to like farm. You know, I think there's going to be a lot of like focus farming. You know, because they
Yeah.
say like dungeons have like legs and one and whatnot. Oh my god, I cannot believe that like puncture is just an instant vuln. Wow.
Yeah.
And everything else, everybody else's other primaries are like chance on hit.
Well, not only that, you're also hitting with all 3.
Yeah.
I mean, if you think about it, what you call it is almost guaranteed. Necro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you get the 5 spray of the bone one, like 20% chance 5 things are hitting them.
Yeah.
It's like every other cast you're probably getting a vuln.
Oh,
But
how
yeah.
do you look at your character? Is that C?
I.
Oh, it is C. I.
Or C. Yep.
Equip my armor.
Yeah.
Or does it even matter equipping whites?
It does. So when you hover over the item, you can see there's a green indicator or red indicator if it's like better or worse.
Mm-hmm.
If it's green, you have to put it
Yeah,
on.
they're both green. Okay.
Yeah. Just put it
So I was like, I figured.
as a
Something's
generic
gotta be better.
indicator. Yeah.
Oh.
Yep. You don't want to be standing in that. Yep.
Ah.
Q for your potion. You have 5 potions. And then
you.
every little red tick of his health at the top, he'll drop 2 potions.
Okay.
Also, stay out of the chains that he was doing there. They make you take 10%, 20%? Almost 20?
Yeah, almost 20.
They make you take 20% more damage for every 5 seconds. It's when your health bar has that like blue crack in it. Yeah, I wonder, what's party size 4?
Yeah.
I wonder if you can get a party together to do instance manipulation. That's probably going to be the fastest leveling.
Yeah. Go ahead and hit your pot, babe. See how your health bar is cracked right now? Oh. And if you need to refill your pots, you could just... You can't carry more than 5,
Oh,
so you just
yeah.
walk over it.
Oh, so if I have more than 5, that's why I can't pick them up.
Yeah.
Typically, if you're rounding out the end of a fight too, and you're missing a little bit of health, if there's a health pot on the ground, you should use it because they expire as well.
Oh. Do we get our own loot? Like, you don't see
It's
my
all
loot?
personal, yep.
Okay, so I'm not, like, stealing your shit.
No. You
can also trade.
You have to physically trade it in order to give it to people.
Or drop. You can drop non-legendary.
So I got this relic skull, but it says it's -23, so that's not good, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. So there's a little rope over here on the side. Just gotta click on this rope.
Oh. Okay.
I have a feeling ballistas are going to absolutely blow ass at higher tiers.
You've returned.
The old ruins are clear.
If I skip this, it's not skipping it for you, is it?
No.
Okay.
She's a bardier. Dumb.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Rudro Raggy. I mean, to be fair, they could just be taking you to a nice, room to sleep it off in.
They could be.
Yeah.
If anyone's watching, just so you know, I'm intentionally going slow so she can watch all the cinematics.
How do you feel about them getting rid of sets, LB? I think it's a good thing.
Yeah, I think it is. I don't know, they've always felt like kind of they were supposed to be more of a stopgap. Like, okay, like in D2 they were stopgap, right? Like they were like mid-tier. You could wear them. You know, some of the set bonuses were pretty decent to be competitive with other things, but eventually you would replace them with like rares or uniques or, you know, legendaries or whatever.
Yeah.
If they kept that same formula, I think it would have been okay at launch. But with them not doing sets right away, it seems to me that they're probably going to do sets again in the future, similar to the style of D3. So
My hope is that the
Oh, they're gonna try to sacrifice her.
sorry,
Maybe.
looking at items. My hope is that you get like better 2-piece set bonuses and like your 4-piece set bonuses aren't build defining. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like that's why I liked my Talrasha build in 3. Is it was 4-piece or 6-piece Talrasha, whatever the completed Talrasha thing where I'm summoning meteors, and then I think it was 4-piece Firebird. Like I thought that was dope.
Yeah.
Or like Barbs in D3 where they had like 2 different sets that they were rocking as well.
Made a friend. I didn't know I had.
All right.
Priest man.
Yep. Okay, there were 3 that attacked already, but I killed them because I skipped the cutscene. Sorry.
Oh,
But there's
sorry.
more. There's more.
That's why I have a chest piece sitting on the ground. That's an
Yeah.
upgrade. Okay.
He murdered them all. Whole village.
Yeah. It's funny, this guy's name is Stannis.
You are blessed like us now.
My Necro is named Mama
That was
June
all of them. Light willing.
from Deadpool. What does Miss Mama June smell like?
Yeah.
Madman. Though
You know, swapping between the 3 towns isn't terrible. I've gotten an event every, let's say, 4 or 5 minutes. Completing the event is 35 shards. Like, that's not terrible. And I'm doing it on my rogue, so I'm like super quick.
Okay. Chapel key. Use the chapel key. We did that. Okay. Oh, she's gone.
So yeah, you just killed her.
Did you already
checking
kill
her.
her?
No, you killed
checking
her.
her
She was the
cord.
one
Oh.
who says you were, yeah.
I
Oh.
was fed. Is this real?
So I just
You came
completed
to
one. Let's see
thank
how long
the
it takes me
light.
to find another. What is it? 501. Did anybody ever pick up your movie server?
They did, but they wiped it.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. I keep going back and forth if I'm gonna like remake it or not, but since we're in a more temporary accommodation, it doesn't make sense to try and like do all those things yet.
Are you over there on contract, or is it a permanent position?
I mean, it's contract yet permanent. They gave me a 5-year contract to guarantee
Oh, sure.
that I'll be over here forever, but
Yeah, 5-year contract is.
yeah, pretty permanent.
Yeah. That's a you need to fuck up in order to go back.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of cutscenes.
That one's dope that you're watching right now.
Oh, yeah.
I also think it shows a couple of things about the story. What's the feat of strength? I didn't even notice there was a feat.
It's the level 20 and then the Kyoba Shed.
Oh, Jesus. No!
Kristen's I can't watch. It reminds me of the Kingsman
Yeah.
church
I mean,
scene.
the first one's what got me. The second one's fine. It's like, you're not quite expecting it yet, I guess. I don't know.
Mhm.
The mace to the back, or the holy symbol to the back of the head.
Mace to the face.
Yeah. So in that cutscene, she says two things in there that are really interesting, at least to me.
Mhm.
She says the demons are going to destroy our world, implying that she is with humans,
Mhm.
but she is not. Like obviously she's wanting to take over the world, but like, you know, she's not siding with the demons. And what you call it, freaking.
Well,
There's another line in there. I
are
forget
you
what she said.
familiar with the lore?
Not entirely on Lilith.
So, I mean, like, too long, didn't read version.
Collapsed inside.
Anarius and Lilith created Sanctuary, right? So, what's weird to me is, like, they created it kind of like as a safe haven against war, or away from war, where Anarius is still trying to figure out how to, like, stop the war. But it's weird because, like, Lilith is with the Nephilim and humanity, but because
It's
they
also
created
corrupting humanity.
Yeah. So I don't know. I like me even like reading all this stuff, I've always been like Team Lilith. Like I feel like Anarius is just some like megalomaniac, right?
Yeah.
And Lilith is grounded and like understands life, I guess. So it's
that's
really
what
weird
the
to
last
spin
thing
it.
is yeah, she's basically advocating that the demons are going to destroy the world, so she's going to protect the world.
Correct.
So it's yeah, that was the other thing, is like Inarius and fucking heaven is not really good.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's like it what is it called? Not a palindrome. Fucking mirrors life.
Yeah.
The church isn't always good.
Yeah.
Oh, you get stat boost by clicking on the altars of Lilith?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, they're permanent too, and they're a cross character.
So
Or
I want
they
to
are
click on them if I
cross-character, right?
see them.
Yeah, you want to click on them to see them.
Yeah.
So you got the Altars of Lilith.
Yeah.
And then you see this little icon here? It's a cellar, right?
Are you talking about on your screen or?
It
Sorry.
should be on yours, so I'm standing right in front of it. You see on
Oh,
your
where are
little
you at?
mini map right next to you?
No, you're ahead of me.
Well, right
Oh,
next to you.
the cellar. Yeah. Okay, I see
Okay,
it.
can you see it on your mini map? The little cellar icon in the
Yeah.
top right corner? Okay.
Uh huh.
So yeah, when you go in here, go ahead and go in. These are like one-time random clears. They'll show up on the map and
Oh.
stuff.
So we want to go in them.
Yeah, they're just single rooms, and usually they'll have an event like an altar, or they'll have like a small champ
Like
pack or
kill
a
a bunch of
boss.
stuff.
Yep. So like this one has a champ pack.
Oh, I didn't say. I got my next one. What was it? 501? It's 508.
Hmm.
Pretty good speed.
And that's all it is. It's just like a little mini experience inside the world. And sometimes they're good, sometimes they're garbage, but
This was shit.
yeah.
Shite.
They feel a little bit better later in the game.
If you say so. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Let me look at my map. It's somewhere this way, so let's go.
So let's say that was 7 minutes.
Oh, you finally got one. Okay.
Yeah, 7 minutes. You can do 8.5 in an hour. So it's 35 times.
Last
8.
Wave Shrine.
Yep. So go ahead and click on it. It gives you movement speed, and then every like 3 seconds you'll blast wave, and it does a ton of damage. These are super strong.
Delete stuff. And you want to just like start running.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I probably wasted that one. I'm going the wrong way.
Oh, you'll get a whole bunch of them, but yeah. So yeah, remember how I came in here, LB, and said I got like 300 in the last hour?
Mm-hmm.
If I get a thing in 7 minutes, that's 8.5 an hour at 35 per thing. It's exactly 297.5 runes.
Yeah.
Sounds right. Not to mention you get loot the entire time. And you can do it on a level 5.
Yeah, I just think there's more to like exploration because you have to do it anyways.
No, totally, yeah.
Yeah.
This is more just for beta farming the uniques.
Mm-hmm.
Or even if you're like trying to speedrun a character or boost.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we don't even know how that's technically going to work.
What do you mean?
Because if you have teleport to players, I wonder if you can. Well, I guess they do full zone scaling, so it won't matter. But like power leveling and stuff.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was saying is, so I think what you do is you have 4 people who are doing what I'm doing right now,
Mm-hmm.
and then somebody just presses X in chat, like guild chat or something like that. 3 people get invited to that dude's party, teleport to him, do the event, rinse, repeat. Leave the
Yeah.
party, rinse, repeat. I feel like you could probably have a level 25 in an hour or so doing that.
Yeah.
Maybe not an hour, but very, very fast.
Mm-hmm.
I might do that with somebody to level apart because I'm not a fan.
Right.
It just feels so clunky. That's also how I feel about barbs in D3 too. And I just got another one. So it was like 8 to 12, 4 minutes.
Yeah.
This one is also in progress, so it'll be even faster.
You have to click on the gold, or does it not?
No, you can just walk over it.
Oh. Nope.
And
Got a duck under. Okay.
golden items that are, is it cyan for pickup?
Yeah.
What color are pickups? I'm colorblind.
Cyan, yeah.
Do we
Bluey.
want to go down?
Is that where your quest icon showing?
No.
Yeah, I don't need to.
I guess there comes a point where the whites are not great.
Yeah, they're not worth it at some point. Right now, you want to pick up everything. Alright, here's your new world in a nutshell. Hope you're ready.
Fightberry. Oh, like my gathering?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of lame, but...
It sucks. This guy was doing the event before me, but we didn't get the mastery. He had the one where you have to escort the spirit, but the spirit didn't make it to the end.
Oh no. Yeah,
it's
you have
like
to
you
stand
just-
in it, yeah.
Yeah, just stand next to her. Like, what are you doing? It's a necro.
I'm just following you, Kristen, so...
Okay.
Level 25 necro at that. What's up, cat?
Oh. It's probably the end place I want to go in.
Is anyone here? What are you hiding back here?
Oh.
Wait till you get shadow imbuement, LB. It's fucking cool. Make everything explode violently. Oh, I got another one and I didn't even know I was doing it.
Yeah.
I went into a cellar and it had one.
Oh, okay.
Short fangs.
Alright.
Let me look at my gear real fast. I
Yep.
think I got some stuff. Marcus junk. I'm gonna go.
So you see the red circle on your map?
There's an event nearby.
Yeah, so those are events.
Do we want to do them?
You kind of always want to do them.
Okay.
Here's your ore whoring.
Yeah, I got a warhorn.
I'm spamming those right now. I'm basically like looking for them everywhere. Actually, LB, if you want to invite me, I'll come and join you guys.
I'm intentionally trying to not hit things so she can get like the experience of the game. So maybe when she's a little bit higher level. Yeah.
Over here.
So they're hiding under the fallen. There you go. So this one, we have to keep her alive. So you want to defend the caravan. They're gonna, kind of like how the tree in the one New World dungeon.
Yeah.
Yep, same difference. And it will get progressively harder. I feel like at this point I have to help, otherwise she will die.
She die?
No. You can see her health bar above the thingy.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
And then if you master it, you get the Radiant chest.
Oh,
So
so
the-
I didn't master it?
Oh, no, we did.
Okay.
So
It was just keeping her alive.
Yeah. So the Murmuring Obols are... They're like I call them Kadalars, but the blood shards from Diablo 3. So it's your gambling currency.
Uh-huh.
They are the hatred.
Yeah. So that's why you want to do these events, because right now,
Uh-huh.
that's the major source of these. You can get some from like the map rewards, but those are one-time rewards. Joey, good morning. How are you?
Cool.
I guess.
Let me look at my
Oh
shit that I
gosh,
picked up.
let's see.
Sorry.
It is. What is it? Is it 5? It's 5 a.m. for you?
So if I had a sorcerer in my group, and I got like a magic staff, I'd want to like, because it says only for a sorcerer to use.
Yeah, you'd want that for a
Okay.
sorcerer. Or you hold on to it because it's account bound, and you
If you
can,
ever-
yeah, if you ever want to roll one, then you can use it.
It won't matter in the beta, but you're just saying in general,
Oh, so you haven't slept yet?
right?
Alright. These accounts are getting wiped, right?
Yeah, they're getting
Yeah.
wiped. Yeah.
But in
I
general.
didn't know if that was confirmed.
Only thing that's carrying over are the 2 feats of strength.
Got splits. Again. Automatically drop a smoke grenade at the end of your dash? Whoa. That's cool.
I forgot how. Okay, there we go. Oh, yeah.
Let's put that in.
Oh, that's okay. I mean, yeah, the past couple nights we just haven't been sleeping well. Like, Kristen's been dog sick, and now I just got the crud from her. I thought I was going to successfully avoid it, but yesterday I started feeling like crap, so it happens, I guess.
Am I going the wrong way? Is that what you're trying to say?
Nope. Nope. I'm coming back to you. Sorry, I was distracted.
Okay. Just making sure.
I can catch up to you. This dash is super strong. God, rogue mobility is gonna be awful. I'm gonna be like catching up to fucking Odie all the time.
I'm not ready yet.
God, I've got 2 charges. Holy
Oh,
hyper
hold on.
mobile.
CJ, let me go take care of the laundry.
Okay. Joey, I'm kind of bummed that they delayed the patch. I'm hoping for something to kind of play in the interim, because this ends tomorrow. And was hoping that it worked out well, that it just like we could dive right in. But another week or 2 in the oven, I guess, isn't too terrible.
Like I shouldn't be farming on my Necro. I should do like Mage and Rogue, I guess.
Yeah, something with more mobility.
Yeah. And then spending on my Necro. I'm trying to get the what's it called? Your fade out of existence explodes corpses.
Hmm.
Oh, I have a different Blood Mist one. Use a trail for 4 seconds. Movement speed is no longer reduced. And got another Bone Prison one. Have you ever cast Bone Prison?
No.
It's awful. It's just awful.
Oh no.
There's no way to lower the prison.
Yeah, I think my day today after Kristen goes through will be just going through and just checking out other things and seeing how they feel.
Yeah.
Need more time.
Road's blocked. It should clear up when the storm has passed.
Do you go back for all the money?
No.
It was like, I feel like it just drops infinitely.
Yeah, I mean, and it scales as you level up, so like the 10 and 12 gold and stuff is not
Yeah.
ideal long term. You don't need a whole lot of gold in the early levels.
So it says rite of passage, slay the fallen. Like, did I miss something?
No.
Oh, I see where it is. It's where the red dots
Oh,
are.
right here, yeah.
Okay. Oops.
So if you open up your map and hit tab, and you hit the red dots, right click near them, and that will put the marker on your map, and it'll show you the auto route in the mini map.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
My mage is named Balls.
Okay, so now my character says I can't care anymore.
Okay, so you've just been picking up everything.
Yeah.
Just drop some lights.
Well, okay.
Like, only like 2, because we're literally at the city entrance once we do this.
So drop like 2 whites. Okay.
Okay.
Did you hear what I was saying about how teleport on mage works, Sylvie?
Yeah, about the distance on the ultra wides.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you were sporting a
I
ultra
am.
wide or not, but be kind of funny to see blink across a town.
Oh yeah. No, I only had, well, it's 3440 by 1440 is what mine is. So
3440? Huh.
yeah.
That's fine, Brennan.
The angel in art.
So you're only
not
1,000
my
more? Less than
He
1,000?
overshot
That's not
life
bad.
just
Yeah.
ahead.
Ugh.
Gotta get that Samsung Odyssey.
The G9. Yeah, it's I thought about it for a brief minute.
That thing is a monster. Linus has a video on it where they turned it sideways,
Uh-huh.
and he actually liked it.
Oh no.
Hold. To enter the city, you must
We have no
first
time for this. To enter...
take a piece of holy cedar wood from the shrine and inscribe it with the sin which troubles you.
This is a waste of time.
must feel as though a great weight.
Not in town.
So is this my first like town?
This is the major city of the sun.
Okay.
So don't
that's
steal
the-
anything.
What did you write on a little piece of wood? I bet you didn't write anything at all. Wouldn't blame you. I'm off to the dry steppes in search of that paper.
All right, let's get comfy here.
So I probably want to go to the blacksmith
Yeah,
and then go do my quest.
Tattoos.
yeah.
It's way back.
Well, the first quest takes you to the blacksmith, so it's kind
Oh.
of hilarious. In the same thing, but you'll want to go into the blacksmith first because you have to buy something. So
Need something for
you come over here and you can just salvage whatever you want to salvage.
Nice.
So I marked everything I wanted to salvage. So how does it?
All junk. You click the all junk button then.
Okay. Okay, I salvaged everything. Okay, so guess I'll go talk to the quest guy.
Yep.
Ah, so the old
Yep,
man.
mages are dumb.
Yeah.
I just completed the Slay the Unascended before the rites finished thing
Mm-hmm.
and had like 30 seconds left on it. My rogue was struggling to do it, and I feel like my rogue does a shitload of damage.
Oh, so I just have to buy this polearm.
Whatever the quest item is in there.
Yeah, I mean it's a purple item.
Yeah,
Borax
yeah, that's
polearm.
those are quest items. Yep.
Okay.
Wait. The old man sold me this too. He said he didn't need it anymore, but I think he'd want it back all the same. No charge.
You guys seen John Wick 4?
No. So like the closest movie theater is like an hour and a half away, or closest movie theater I'd want to go to. Yeah.
To be fair, the movie theater that I prefer to go to is about an hour away, but
Yeah.
there are
So
closer ones.
right now, like Shazam, John Wick, all that stuff, we're gonna have to watch at home at some point. Sucks.
I would highly, highly recommend seeing Wick in theater.
Yeah. I would
It's
like
bananas.
to, but it's just 3 hours of driving. It's longer than the movie itself.
Not by much.
Yeah.
Ah, apologies.
He just says, apologies.
Yes, well,
Not in town.
Just slayed him again with 20 seconds remaining. Yeah. Mages are so dumb.
All right.
All the cutscenes.
Yep. Take your time.
Very story-driven game.
I mean, I like that it's story driven.
That's what a friend of mine was saying. He's a big PoE player, and he was like, "This game feels very cinematic." It's like, yeah, because there's an actual story to it. Like, I like PoE's story, but like, there ain't a ton there.
Yeah. There isn't a ton, and I don't really understand it, and I never understood it. I even tried to go through it, but
What,
still
PoE?
nothing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like-
so it's saying to go to the purchase. Oh no,
Kristen got a first in-game ad.
I did.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Okay. So I have a tithe collector is growing impatient with overdue collection, like a side quest. I have 2 side quests. Raising spirits. Should I go grab those?
Yes. Yeah, you want to grab both.
I like the raising the spirits one.
Then I'll meet you at the top one.
Okay.
the new militia.
Okay, so for this, you have to come stand in here in the circle, and then you need to do the cheer emote. So it's the E. It's your E. And then you'll have to either, I don't know if it's on, if you scroll up, if it's already on there or not. But if not, you can click customize. So click customize, and that gives you all your emotes.
I need cheer.
Yep.
Oh, there it is. Oh, okay.
Okay, you got it?
Then E. No, I didn't. I get it. I just fucked up. Cheer, save changes, and then E again, and now I
Well
can cheer.
Okay. Then you gotta turn it in.
Well, that
Rally
was
the
easy.
troops.
And so there's other things in the world, and there'll be some of these quests coming up here that you can interact with in similar manners.
Mhm. So I have a yellow thing, and then the side quest is way up north. I'm probably good in here.
Okay, let's go. Heading north.
We were born in sin, children of darkness. But the Father's light can be sought through penitence and faith. Walk in the light.
Reverend Mother, I received a...
I wonder how much more optimization the game's gonna go through before release. I hope it gets a lot more because, like, no reason I shouldn't be playing this game at Ultra.
Yeah.
Here, take the knight's report before you go.
Reverend Mother, I received a... Reverend Mother, I received a report of a potential demon.
I just realized we haven't gotten cooldown reduction as a stat.
Yeah.
Sure if it will be.
Okay. So there's 3 quests. I'm guessing should I go south first and then
So we ideally want to follow the camp in the main
right?
storyline. So and then
Yeah.
as you walk by, you can do
Anything else that comes around?
anything else. Yep.
Is it worth going north and doing the little side quest first and then going
No,
down?
because you
Okay.
will go back there.
Exactly. Okay.
Definitely not better or anything, but you can go off and do side quests and then come back to main story.
Yeah.
It's just main story is like quote unquote progression.
The better.
Yeah.
All right. So there's a 25% chance we can walk out this way
Why?
because the instance is bugged. Oh, we made it through.
Oh, really? Is that
Yeah.
like actually buggy? I didn't know.
Yeah, it is. Okay, so
Oh,
there's a
here's a
quest
side
here.
quest.
Yep. And like I said, you'll just do things as you go. Oh god, I'm super strong. Whoops.
What is this?
There's a quest,
Ooh.
the quest item drop. Yep. Okay.
Let me look at my inventory. I got some yellow boots.
Cool.
I got an herb cache.
Herbs.
Herbs.
Herb.
Herbies.
So killing bears and wolves gives you leather. So you don't have to skin them afterwards, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I wonder how far I can. Okay, so silent chests require keys that you have to gamble to open these, and we don't know how good they are because I haven't really, like, they're kind of random.
Well, mine says you need a whispering key
It's
to open
locked.
this.
Yes, yeah. So you go get the gambler person gives you it.
Oh, like you can buy them.
Yeah.
Oops.
Okay.
Just blinked across a very large ravine.
Yeah. Alright, so see how, like, we're in the path and we're just gonna run into an event?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Should just do the event. So this one is like the opening cinematic, but he's already doing it. So you just
On
have
the
to stand on the
pressure
pressure plates, yeah, but it's already being done.
Oh. So we just help him kill things?
Yeah. And there you go. Free loot.
That's blue scythe. Well,
Cool.
that was fun.
On free currency too.
Yeah, and free gambling currency. So dash seems to be limited by
Monitor or a range, yeah.
an
I
actual
feel like
range.
it would. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not limited by the monitor or view distance.
Set your FOV to max, boys.
Mm-hmm.
Always.
Is that even? Is there a
What?
larger F? I don't think there is.
No, I don't believe
Oh,
so.
here's another one.
Okay, cool.
Another,
A shrine,
Chest, I
a
meant.
chest, yeah.
yeah. I can't
There's
get it.
yeah, there's a shrine up here. Enjoy your shrine powers. You're a god now.
Oh, we were gonna...
Can't say that I've had any bad experiences with those chests. I just don't think they're anything great. When I've unlocked them, it's been decent stuff. Oh, that one's cool. Artillery.
Yeah.
I provide.
I like that it gives it to your minions.
Did you click the waypoint on the main town?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm talking to someone.
Yep.
Probably not.
Oh no.
You said click on something? Oh, waypoint. Ah. Cool.
Until next time.
So I'm on the side quest.
I only got one quest. Oh, there's a yellow quest over here.
You have a chat, LP.
What do you need?
I have a what?
Prava.
A chat.
I'm looking for Vigo.
Oh, Joey. Yeah.
You and that nuisance of a child both. Girl's been nagging
She's
us about
doing
a
dungeons
demon
in the New World.
Vigo's gone, looking into her claims. He should be at the mine.
Is coming up on my end of shift.
Uh-oh.
Well, I'm not working right this minute, but I am trying to keep my sleep schedule at all times. So
Yeah.
10 to 6, so.
Okay. Oh, all right. Thanks, Joey. Have a good night. Hope
All
you
right,
can sleep.
I gotta show you this one. That's a dumb link that I just found. Alright, check this out real quick.
Okay.
So one of the points that I'm going to is this one right here.
Okay, yep.
Obviously, just dash in town. So yeah,
do I
this is the road.
Sorry.
You're good.
Do I salvage the herb cache or what do I do with it?
No, you right click it, I'll drop herbs on the ground.
Oh.
Come back if you
Yeah.
need work.
I'm gonna hop over this thing. Stand right here.
Uh-huh. Oh my goodness, that's great.
I assume you can do it even easier. I have to like spam it a couple of times and just kind of hover around to get it.
Yeah,
That's fucking stupid.
that's funny. I mean, it's a speedy way of doing it.
Yeah. Yeah, so I've been going the place just north of main town, the place just south of main town that I went to. I go to the top left town straight up and then over to the left and then go back to the first village down to the left. That's the traversing.
Alright, so while we're out here and killing these, there's a bunch of ghoul hearts on the ground. Okay, so this
I
one,
just picked them up.
your emote wheel, you need to do thanks.
Okay.
I appreciate
How do you?
that.
It
How
says
do
it
you
in the
know
quest. But it says in the quest for this one.
Oh.
But
So I
anytime you see these little houses like this and you do things, you should get something.
So I have to customize for things too. Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
If you open the wheel, you can mouse wheel up and you have them all. There's 3 pages of it. One of them has all your emotes.
Yeah. For now.
Well, yeah. There's also another tab if you scroll down as well.
Yeah, I'll end up having my consumables on a wheel.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I guess consumables are fine. I was thinking pots, but
Thank you.
Oh, no.
yeah.
I don't think I'll ever have, like, the inspector invite to party and stuff. But, I don't know.
Okay. Collect ghoul hearts. How
Yeah,
does that?
so we just So there's some down
there was
here.
some on the ground.
Yep.
Okay.
And then just in this entire zone, we're just going through and killing ghouls.
Okay.
Entering a restricted area, turn back now.
Alright, you went
Warping
beyond.
out. Aww. Sad. I did get one of the angels, whatever, herbs.
Nice. Okay. Do you have all your ghoul hearts?
Yeah, because the thing went away. That
Okay.
must.
Alright, so
So-
off to the main quest.
There's now a side quest down here.
Really? Where?
Unyielding flesh.
Oh, you don't have all your ghoul hearts, so come over here. There's probably more right here.
No, I have.
Oh, you probably got oh,
Like
to
a
go
new
pick
quest.
up. Oh, to go pick up.
Yeah,
No, don't. We go finish the quest. We'll go back to town
Okay.
for that. Yeah.
I got a rare.
Nice.
You almost one-shot me. That was cool.
More strangers in the camp.
Sure got some sturdy boots. Wait, what? I got boots I can't wear. Requires level 27.
Oh, did you get it off that boss? Level 35
the
boss?
rare elite.
Yeah.
She did.
This guy was just a rare.
Okay.
Some dude standing in a field with a mallet. This area that I'm in is a 27 area.
Oh yeah, then you're at the bottom left of the map or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's at level 35 rare.
Oh, really?
That's the one people are farming for higher gear. He always drops that mace.
Oh, really? That's cool.
Yeah. But it's the other piece you really are concerned about. Because that's what, if you get the rare and it's good enough, then you can just imbue
The damn hoist is stuck.
or you imprint it or whatever, and it'll reduce level requirement.
Look out!
Hey, that's my mother's charm on your wrist.
It's mine now, girl. She gave it to me when I let her and her friend pass through.
Oh, that sucks. I tried to do a cheesy blink and it blinked me in the same spot.
Aw.
Got wrecked.
It's the wall of light thing that you're doing.
Huh?
Is that one of your skills?
It's a chance. Yeah, I have like a luck chance that like can, I think, summon something.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, let me, yeah, I have a point. Let me assign it. Do you think it makes sense to go all the way to rank 5 on things or nah?
No.
Okay.
What makes sense for you, though, is in your first tree, I believe there's something that enhances your skeletal warriors by 15%. It's not a main skill, it's just a little side skill. You want to max that first. Because that will make your skeletons 45% stronger.
What's it called?
I don't know what the point is called. It's like a small node. It's not a skill.
Okay.
I think it's the one to the south, right?
Yeah. See if you can find it. So I think it's in your first tree.
The second one, right? Past left clicks.
I think
I
so.
don't. There's a you and your minions deal 10% increased damage to enemies for being decomposed.
No. Let me see what it is. Okay, so in your first tree you have decompose. In your second tree you grab the little orb. It's called blight.
Oh, I didn't grab that, but
You can just right click to refund the skill.
I grabbed the bone spear, so don't grab that.
No, because if you went blight, you want to continue in blight.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Well, ideally you should, but
Okay. So I put a point there.
yep. And then you'll progress down that tree. So right now you're level 8.
Hmm.
You should have a single point into your generator, and then you follow the branch left.
I don't know what you...
Go ahead and stream.
You're streaming?
No, you stream.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, so you take 2 points out of decompose. Okay, so now you're gonna place the point above decompose. Yep. And then you're gonna place the point to the left. Okay, then you're gonna take another point out of decompose. And you're gonna go down to blight. And then you're gonna place a point in blight, which you did. Then you're gonna take the next node and then you're gonna follow it up. There you go. Yep, click that one.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, so now you have an extra point. So now you go... Alright, what's the point on the far right?
Huh?
What's the point on the far right? Nope, not the skills. Okay. So you can do one of two things. You can throw a point into corp explosion now so you can blow up corpses, which is pretty good to do.
Uh-huh.
But then you'll want to buff your skeletons. So maybe you do the corp explosion first. Okay. So now, instead of like healing your stuff,
Uh-huh.
do the others. So your corpse explosion, you're gonna follow it down. So take the next point and then you'll go down. But then you'll grab those next 3 points on the right side. So I would probably, now that you have corpse, what's the next, hover over the next point in corpse explosion? Radius. Okay. So I think for your next point, you're going to grab the next corpse explosion point, and then for your next 3 points, you're going to dump it all into the skeletons. You'll wait on the plague.
Where's the skeletons at?
Far right. There you go. Up one. Far right. There you go. Yep. That one. Yep.
Oh.
So see, it'll be 15% each level. So it's 45% more damage as opposed to 10% more damage that you're going to put in that point. So.
Okay.
Okay. You good?
To maximize this and then come back.
No,
Or
you're
just
going to do
a
your
point?
next point in the corpse explosion first. Because that's
Okay.
range. And it helps a lot. And then you'll go to the skeletons, okay?
So like point here, and then point in
No.
plagued?
1 point in the next one.
Yeah.
Then 3 points into the far right. And then
Oh.
one point in the bottom.
Okay.
Alright. Because if you scroll out on your skill tree, A. So if you see how it says you still need 4 points to move to the next tree.
Okay.
Yep, so there's your 4 points.
Gotcha.
Okay? Alright.
To be fair, the next tree is kind of mild, isn't it?
Yeah. You'll actually end up going back and you're not going to pull anything from that next tree, I don't think. So. Okay. Moving on.
How do I stop streaming? Oh, there it is. I figured it out.
Cool.
Button.
Alright.
Alright.
Maybe we should go back. Round up the knights.
And leave my mother in Lilith's care for as long as that will take? No. I'm going on.
If your mama is weak, she deserves to die.
Mm-hmm.
Investigate the road to Minsk. Oh, there was a. Oh, does that just
so you have
always be
track.
there?
Yeah, because you have a
Okay.
track.
Okay.
So now you can corpse explode. And it's very strong.
It's also free.
Yeah.
If you're not summoning a zombie, you should explode.
Mm-hmm.
Metal buttons.
No. Well, hers isn't free yet. I don't think it will be, though.
Corpse explode?
Yeah.
Corpse explode is always free. Even as a one-pointer.
I think you have to spec into it for it to generate 3. Right?
Oh,
Or it costs.
it is flat free.
Mm.
That skill is
Maybe she's out because
just
she's
busted.
casting her little suit bomb.
It's because it has a corpse requirement to have a resource put into it.
There you go. Now she's blowing up corpses.
Very visceral.
Ooh, chest.
Dead end. What's special about this place anyway? What would draw Lilith here?
Hell if I know. Brother doesn't tell us anything. No one goes in, nothing comes out. That's all.
Uh-oh. Guess we're gonna keep going.
No lift. The jam must be deeper down.
Locked.
Over here. I can squeeze through to the other side.
Wait, hold on. And there she goes. Enemies approaching. Nowhere to go. Fight's coming to us this time.
Corpses go boom.
That was quick thinking. Why would your mother leave you like
I don't
that?
remember what
She
enhanced
wouldn't.
corpse explosion does.
Or she shouldn't have.
What? Do what again?
I'm sure she had good reason.
First enhanced does.
Oh, yeah. I don't know.
Oh, enhanced makes it bigger radius.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's bigger radius, and then either make it shadow or dot, or make it do more damage to vulnerable. It's always free. Thought I was losing my mind for a moment.
Way to like refill my essence bar quicker.
Yeah, hold your left click. Yeah,
Really?
you don't dump a whole lot of essence, or you don't really generate a whole lot of essence.
Uh-huh.
You only throw out like one blob. But yeah, your left click, you don't generate fast in this.
Okay.
game.
You basically want to do like one right click per pack, and if needed. You know?
Yeah.
I'm not dying here. Over there.
I wish there was a radius increase on the blight.
Yeah.
Be nice.
Might be a piece out there, you never know.
Yeah, that's fair.
The tunnels.
Critical strikes with my core skills increase my attack speed. Wow, I don't have any of those. Thanks, game.
Okay.
Okay.
Deeper we go.
What's the highest item level we can get?
Oh, I don't know.
I've got a 332 right now, and I think that's the highest. No, I think you can get 400
Last,
rare
I'll
or
ride out.
legendaries.
Oh, hell. A demon.
I feel like I've seen a 400.
Slain? What happened?
I think I forgot to interact with the dude. Oh my god, it took me back to the beginning?
Yeah, what did you do?
I don't know. I'm coming.
Oh no, it dropped us from group.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, probably because I didn't click something. Hold on.
Okay, let me click on this dude.
Just give me a second. Okay. Good. Yeah, go ahead and click.
Where are you at? Oh, there you are.
I'm coming. Okay. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
The escort. They're all dead. Over there.
A woman. Vigo. It was what?
Well, that's...
I assume that I haven't told you, LB. I have a new kitten. Guess what his name is?
Hmm.
Beans.
Oh, nice.
Beans.
Yeah, his name is Beans. His full name is Benjamin.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. He's a little dude.
That's awesome. He might get a kitten one day. A new one.
Not might, we will.
Yeah.
He's
Oh,
a Maine Coon.
nice.
Yeah. I kind of want to mess around with the ultimate lightning thing.
Oh,
Have you
yeah.
seen what the wizard one does? It's like whenever you
Yeah, you
cast
turn...
a shock skill.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Just like do stuff.
I presume in a
Also,
long cinematic.
It's a long talking back and forth thing.
Okay.
the ice capstone's crazy.
I love that ability. It's so good.
Yeah.
Lilith can't be too far.
Well, it's the one that like makes the build go nuts, right? Like
Yeah.
you pop all your cooldowns. So the build that I have is Frost Nova, Fire Shield, Blink, that. So you do all of your other ones before that, and then it reduces whatever cooldowns you have to nothing, meaning that you get to do another round of that, all the whole while summoning ice blades and doing their effects. Like, it's nuts. And it's screen wide decent damage.
Mm-hmm.
you ever settle on a headset for your living room or whatever? Your wireless headset?
Yeah, I did. It's actually the one that Kristen's. It's the Logitech Lightspeed X or whatever.
To look into it. I gotta get one for work. Something comfortable.
Okay.
Yeah, Logitech G Pro X wireless headset.
Oh, I went the wrong way.
Oh, that's the one that I recommended you. Yeah. That's the one I have right now. It's comfy.
Yeah.
I
That's
didn't
the
know
one
if you found one that you liked more.
No, that was the best one that I ended up seeing anyways.
Yeah. I'm considering getting an open ear for that one simply because I don't need to be immersed, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I prefer open for everything.
Oh, you can't go that much, so I guess maybe I didn't.
It was the closest thing.
That's what Shroud uses.
Yeah.
Yeah, I spent like $400 on a Sennheiser or something. Thinking, okay, it's Sennheiser, it'll probably be good. Freaking, it was garbage. Cheap plastic. The drivers in it were okay.
Well, I think the Sennheiser like gaming headsets or whatever was bought out by another company.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. There was no there were driver issues and there was no support on it too.
Yeah.
It was not. What do you have for open air?
I use the Bear Dynamic DT 1990 Pros. I had the 990 Pros, but I wanted an upgrade.
Pro. Casual $500.
Yeah. They're very comfy, very nice.
Look into that. I still gotta buy a nice chair. I really want to buy a Herman Miller. I don't know if it's the hype or what. I've heard that they're unbeatable.
I mean, don't get me wrong, like the chair feels pretty comfy, but like I'm a bigger dude. So there's not enough padding in the base of the chair for my ass.
I am also a bigger dude, thus the keto.
Yeah.
Oh no, I fucked up my dungeon. Damn it, I gotta go back in there. I was doing a dungeon and then ADHD'd and tried to go find a fucking rift after I went to town and crushed.
Oh, more Lilith sightings.
I haven't watched any of these yet.
What?
Yep.
So cute.
Not. I'm waiting.
I love Lilith's character, except for her tail.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Weird.
Bindley. Oh, whatever. At least the dungeon reset. I can clear it again for funsies.
Ooh, her son.
Oh wait, so you hadn't seen the church scene, have you?
No, that I did. The
okay.
the cinematic ones I watched.
Oh.
Because they're gonna be frickin' spoiled. So. Yeah. But like all the talking interaction, like here in the courts, I didn't really do that.
Are you ignoring that to enjoy the first when the game goes live?
Yeah.
Oh, see, I'll probably just listen to it again.
Oh man, I just realized we're not getting the super sultry, crisp and creamy wizard voice.
Mm-hmm.
Big letdown on the game.
There you go, I'll help.
I don't need your help.
Okay.
Kidding. Hmm.
Hey, Andreas. Good morning. Keep forgetting I need to put time. Sam's on
Lethal's
this
trying
stuff.
on my mage. Hee hee.
Oh, where's Guy?
Saw you playing last night. What level did you get to?
Let me. I think I need to assign some points.
Take your time. Oh, Druid at 20, not bad. Are you like a bear druid or are you caster druid? AKA the pain I went through.
Well, here we go. I don't know, left or right, but
Oh, landslide? Okay, so landslide's not terrible. So, that's good.
this is probably circling back, so let's go this way.
Yeah, druid and barbarian are a bit undertuned at low level in comparison to the other classes, but we don't know how they're going to scale more end game, so it'll be interesting. Like, I think the biggest thing I'm trying to decide my mind for launch is like, do I want to try and stick with druid, or do I want to go like Sorc? Oh, you just started a bar, but good luck. Good luck, man. I mean, it's not bad, but once you get a couple of things rolling, I think it'll be okay. I just think it suffers from the same thing, kind of low level, is like, you're supposed to have 4 weapons, and I don't know if you actually gain benefits from all those attributes at the same time, but if you do, like, I'm sure later in the game it's going to feel a whole heck of a lot better.
Locked again. Does Lilith know we're coming?
See how much damage your skeletons do? It's kind of absurd. It's
Yeah.
nice, but it's absurd. Yeah, if you gain from all weapons, then you're solid. I have to sit through all the conversations and cinematics because Kristen's watching them all for the first time. You don't want to disrupt her experience or gameplay. No spoilers, Kristen.
By 3 they come.
All right. But we're only a party of 2. Oh, that's right. Because your PC's in her, in your guys' bedroom. Yeah. That, so typically what I would do is if Chris is there, I would just go make a cup of coffee, and as soon as she smells it, she's awake. I'm not gonna Andreas. Or like when we're in the States, just go start cooking bacon.
Kirsty healing well? Jesus.
Yeah. What's up, Kristen?
I was just saying, were you killing things?
Not really.
Oh.
I'm letting you.
Deleted.
Yeah, I know. Like what I was saying, it's like once you start getting through these levels, your skeletons get strong.
Probably need to go this way.
It doesn't matter. Did you unlock your Book of the Dead yet? Because I think you get your first one at level 10.
What's that?
No, you don't have to do anything for it.
Well, she could select a point. Super sneaky. And it worked every single time.
C, right?
Yeah, Shift C.
Oh, so I can upgrade my skirmishers? Or
yeah. So you get to pick. Yeah, you can make them defenders. You want to keep them as skirmishers.
Okay.
But then there's a stat point that you get to pick.
Or you can get rid of them.
Or you can get rid of them entirely, which I do not suggest, because they're very strong.
Fun.
But yeah.
Oh, I can raise an additional one, or I can increase like a crit thing where I do 50% bonus damage.
Yeah. I think it's a personal preference.
More.
Okay, then you got to resummon them because
Oh, what the fuck?
you change the attributes. But there's plenty of corpses here. You should be able to. There you go.
Come to me, my pretties.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh yeah, true. That sucks. So.
He doesn't like people scratching his butt, but when I do, he turns around angrily, and then I give him face rubs, and he stops being angry.
That's awesome.
Yeah, he's a little dirt. Come here. Okay, fine.
I wonder if there's... Is there any cursor options? Class I like the most so far?
Yeah, my cursor definitely gets lost.
The sorcerer still. I've always liked Sorc. I don't know. But... yeah, that's probably the one I like the most. The thing is what it boils down to at the end of the day is like hyper mobility on foot. And the thing is Rogue is just super mobile. So.
Guess we want to keep going down, right?
Yep.
This barrier. It looks like the same kind of magic as before.
Uh-oh.
I think I can dispel it.
Kinda lame you can't change hairstyle and stuff.
Yeah, it's a lot of clicking. So that part's a little tough. I've always been like a ranged player, so that's why I like it anyways.
I mean, I did it. You didn't do shit.
Right?
The cost.
Yeah, I don't know how viable a Thorns
Dun,
build
dun,
will
dun.
be just because you inherently take so much damage. So, I mean, maybe you have to do like damage reduction. And I don't know how that reacts to like putting that damage back, but we'll see. Necro is really, really strong. I mean, you're gonna go through Barb and then you're gonna go play a Necro and you're gonna be like, what am I doing with my life? It's substantially different.
There she is. Mother, you must stop this. Look at the gifts.
Oh fuck, I skipped the cutscene. And it starts the fight, which is annoying.
Oh, and I'm watching it.
So is the map that we see the total map, or are there additional panels? Do you know?
For this zone, it's the total map for this zone.
So I guess like Act 2 will increase to another zone, I guess?
Correct, yep.
Gotcha. Because, yeah, you see like Hawazar or whatever it is to the southeast is like one of the zones in there at level 40. But I'm not seeing any 50s.
Yeah.
Cap's at 50, right?
Yeah.
Clockless.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe, I mean...
Still need to go kill the,
Necro is strong, Sorc is strong.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry, I tried to just kite.
You're fine. I'm back.
So you have to kill the things that are rotating around.
shit.
Yeah, watch out. You're standing stuff, it hurts. You don't want to stand here near her because she sends out these balls that hurt. That's what almost one-shot you. See them now?
Yeah, I see him.
So they make you vulnerable and they deal damage.
Oh, fuck.
In the end, you can't go on those stairs. Yep.
You won't take what's mine.
It's a dangerous fight.
So we don't want to stay on the red stuff?
These are just mobs that spawn, and that helps you kind
Oh.
of get some of your skeletons and stuff back if they died.
Oh, get off that.
Yeah, your skellies are kind of like perma-stunned over there, I think.
Yeah.
There you go.
Reses more.
Please! I don't want you to die!
What?
Mommy's gonna die.
Spoilers.
Well, I assume.
Yeah.
No. Why would she die?
I don't know. She's out of control.
Oh, Pestin. Two more.
The only thing about that headset doesn't have a microphone.
Yeah, I have to have a separate mic. There, you can get like a mic mod. It's not terrible for it, but yeah.
Like a attach on mic thing or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Or you can get their demo model for $424.
Oh, that's gonna be nasty.
Yeah.
All the people that put it on their head and shit.
Oh yeah.
So. Doesn't look like there's an easy way out of here, so I guess we just have to go back.
So since we're done here, you can just teleport out.
Oh, how do I do that?
T.
Or you could tab click on the entrance
Yeah, that too.
if you don't need to go to town.
Okay, let me look at my...
So now we unlocked a new potion and the capability to upgrade items.
Mm-hmm.
So, let you go do those. And
Let's have a look at you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go sell my shit and...
You can take what's left.
Where's the armory, dude? I don't
it's
see him.
right here,
Oh.
standing.
Well, you certainly. Ah, good batch there.
So I can't salvage Mother's knife.
No, that's a quest item.
Oh, okay.
Anything breaks, the forge is hot.
Can, however, sell it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. To this
Should
guy
I?
right here.
Because it's not better than what I'm using.
Yeah. If you're not going to use it, like, for another character, you can just sell it. And I doubt you're playing another character in the next day.
No.
Yeah, there you go.
Or, well, I'm wearing a two-handed weapon,
Mm-hmm.
and this is a one-handed, so wouldn't it be better if I did have a...
An offhand, yeah.
Yeah. So maybe I should hold on to it because it's a yellow versus my blue that I'm wearing?
Maybe. I don't know. You have to add up the numbers and see which one's higher.
Well, I lose 13 damage. But I was thinking if I got an offhand, then maybe...
Oh, the offhand's
Lose-
going to be more than 13 damage.
Yeah.
Your offhand is basically either a shield, which gives you a bunch of defensive stats, or another main hand worth of stats.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll just wait for another offhand then.
Yeah.
Okay, and then, should I repair my stuff, or you don't worry about it
You
repairing?
don't have to worry about it. You replace it so fast at low levels that
Doesn't really matter.
you have to die like 10 times for it to break.
Oh, well, my quest is to upgrade an item at blacksmith.
Yeah, you need to upgrade an item, so just pick one
Should I
and
upgrade
it.
a rare?
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Whatever you can afford.
Okay.
You also don't have to complete it right away.
Yeah. That too.
Okay. It's been upgraded.
Cool.
So that's done. Oh, there's a quest up here to go grab.
Well, that's the main story quest.
What skellies do you use, LB? For
The cold
melee.
ones for mages. Just the Marauders, I think is the first one.
+1.
Yeah. Because I have the legendary that does plus 60% damage for my summon minions, so it's better for me to just have one.
Sure.
Yeah, it's cold today. We had
Are
quite
you
a bit
okay
of
with going to the main storyline?
yeah. We got all that rain that you guys had earlier, pretty much last night and this morning. So it's a cold day.
I'm using Reapers right now. Since everything's vulnerable all the time, their attack speed's a lot higher.
Oh yeah, if you can have full vulnerability up, then sure.
Yeah. Well, relatively.
Yeah.
Like, there are gaps, but I have like 3 abilities that do vulnerable for multiple seconds.
It's definitely a Diablo day. It's funny because when I got back, I was like, man, it's March, it's about to be April. I was like, how cold is it going to be? And then I saw that like tomorrow is going to be below freezing, and I was like, Kristen, we're buying a space heater. I was like, I
Also,
cannot take it.
Decrepify's a 1-point wonder. I think it's worth.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I mean, for 1 point 10 energy, less than 10 energy, you get a 40% slow and a 20% damage reduction.
The problem is having room for it on your bar.
Yeah.
If you don't run Army of the Dead, I guess.
Yeah.
Like a personal heater.
I don't like big cooldowns like that unless they like absolutely rock.
Because
It makes sense to like go to the Mistral to meet Nyrel, or does it make sense to go try to keep going to get the blessing that she asked?
No. We're gonna teleport to the south to Yolesna and go that way. So space heater, just like a little personal heater, like a radiator heater almost, or like it has like the heating coils. Because Kristen's downstairs, and that's all heated, but there's no heating on the floor that I am on, and there's no heating on that's in the floor above. So this room, I only get the heat from my PC.
And then there's a side quest right here, so I might as well grab it.
So I had to get something else, because otherwise
Or I can turn in my ghoul hearts, that's what it is.
Excellent work.
Yeah, it's just because we don't have it on, because we don't want to heat an entire floor that we just don't use. So we're just trying to be conscious of that. And it would just be expensive to heat the entire house. It just doesn't make any sense. And we like our bedroom cold anyways, so I'm not worried about it. But for the really cold nights, when it gets to like, if it gets like -3 or 4, then we'll bring like the heat on. Yeah. Just super expensive right now. It was funny because I was watching our energy usage while we were gone. And I practically turned almost everything off.
And then now we go, do we want to go forward? No,
And
we
then
want to go back.
Even though
Do the main story.
we were gone, we were still using like somewhere between 6 and 12 kilowatt hours of energy each day. With everything off. I'm like, so it's only the hot water heater that's heating the flooring downstairs, and it's the refrigerator freezer. And it was that expensive. And then we came back and started doing laundry and stuff, and immediately are back up to like 30 kilowatt hour usage. Just so expensive.
I'm gonna hop off.
Alright, man.
Peace out.
Have a good one.
Yeah. Look at your guys' game.
Thanks. We gotta find her husband. Yes, right. He's always in a specific location, so.
Oh, I see a shrine.
Yeah. Yeah, and so see if your heating is on gas, and that kind of makes sense, but it's still annoying, like how much we use. Like we try and conserve, but I feel like something's like leeching the energy, you know? I guess I could have turned all the outlets off, like physically off before we left, but so like things weren't even in standby. You know what's funny is like, yeah, that's the other thing. It's like when we first moved in, we're like, what is using so much energy? Like we don't even have any appliances or anything, and we're still using a ton. And I was like, are we sure that like this is the right home and stuff, or like for the energy usage that we're actually using? Like, are we like sharing electricity with the neighbors or some crap, you know? But that's when I started to go back and look at like what our energy usage was in the States, and it was somewhat similar. At least for summer usage. So we compared our summer usage to the UK's winter usage and found them to be semi-comparable. So yeah, they kind of do like a flex plan in the US. So they do the whole like on peak, off peak. But like in the US, a kilowatt hour during the winter for us was like 6 pence. Ridiculously cheap. But our on peak usage for a kilowatt hour was like 38 pence. So you kind of like win some, lose some, and then they always charge you the highest when you're trying to heat your home or cool it off, you know, because the demand is higher. Oh yeah, see, that's not bad.
Why did I see a yellow challenge?
I don't know. Either way, we're adjusting. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, you're talking to this.
Dangerous, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have it. Press push stop.
No, you're fine. Lied. So you probably want to go north, but we can go north this way.
This map is intentionally big. You're meant to be lost in it.
Yeah. Ooh, orange green.
Nice.
Let me look at that.
See, that's huge. 50 pence on full charge is just you make up a lot of fuel costs. But you see, here's the thing here is like I use only about 80 quid of petrol every 2 months. I mean, the vehicles here are really fuel efficient compared to the ones in the United States. So it's harder to justify like having an EV because there's still, you're not saving anything. Like if petrol prices were like double or triple, it's like, okay, maybe I could start seeing the argument again. But just the upfront cost of buying an EV nowadays, like they just feel so unaffordable, you know? Like in the States, I had like a $600 truck payment and I never want to feel that ever again. It just felt awful. And EVs are just, they're worse. I feel like they're like $800 a month or something ridiculous. Yeah. So I think our energy plan right now, we don't have on peak. We just have a flat rate through Octopus. So ideally I would like to do on peak, off peak at some point. So I'll have to ask. But since there's a price cap on everything, then it doesn't really matter at this point. In fact, I don't even think they wouldn't even offer us an on-peak, off-peak plan when we first signed up because the price cap was already on. But alright, here's another spoiler I'm skipping.
Created by the Horadrim.
You're skipping? Oh.
Just all the stuff that he says, yeah.
Relax. No harm will come to you here.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Who are you?
I wanna know who you are.
Their path always ends in fire and death. Seen enough. Open the door.
Ew. Door was gross looking.
Yummy door.
No.
Yummy mummy.
Why are you telling me all this?
Okay.
Back in the
Yeah,
Horadrim's
there are some, I mean, for as far as like energy generation and consumption and in some things in infrastructure, it totally is. It's like it's easily a decade or two behind in some of those things.
I think I've lost.
I think public transport is higher, but I haven't been able to leverage enough just because like we're so far out. Like the other thing is too, like especially in technology, like broadband, right? Where fiber, gigabit plus internet. Just now the UK has the mandate that every new home should have gigabit. It's like, man, they were putting gigabit in like older homes back where I lived like freaking 6 years ago, 7 years ago. So it's definitely different. I wouldn't know what other kind of like technology they're really behind on. Like I see some good things, but
I see. The path is different now. The statue was the source.
I also would have expected
I must be close.
oh yeah. That was the thing when we went to the UK in 2019, like everything was contactless and the US didn't have it. US has always been behind in that regard, which was something that we had to get used to. But I love it now. I mean, it's literally on everything. It's phone, watch, your physical car, you know.
What of the passage over there?
But I have noticed the price thing because like when I look at like train tickets back and forth to London, it's like 56 quid per person. And I'm like, is that really cheaper? I just don't know. I mean, it was like the petrol cost alone to Southampton and back for us was like 17 quid. there's like nothing. And then the parking fee was 50, and that's where they get you. Yeah, the parking thing is the tricky part, which is super annoying. But then if you can find a place to park, you're on your own schedule, so you don't have to rely on schedules or other factors of being late.
You might want to take a step back. Chespith Chut. Let's keep on. Wish Mother was here. Let's keep on. Hey, wait for me.
Yeah, I feel like even, well, so okay, so another thing that the UK is behind on is like mobile broadband, right? So like, I think like maybe like 3 or 4 years ago we had 5G infrastructure in place, at least with the service provider that we had. So now coming back to the UK, it's like now I'm back on 4G again, and I'm like, why? You know, part's a little weird. Yeah, 10 meg from phone line. Jesus. Going back to the 90s, or well, I guess early 2000s, but still. Yeah.
You won't take my master's book.
Yeah, you don't want to be on that crescent.
Nope.
I'll let you fight for a little bit. Is she massacring your skeletons?
Am I?
No, is she?
Oh, no.
Watch out for the firebomb behind you. So you see how it channels inward and then it spits out fire bombs? You want to kill the fire orbs before they blow up. Yep. I don't know. How are you liking it so far?
I'm not ready.
fun.
I guess that's a yes. I don't know if she'll do this long term
I like
though.
the story.
Yeah. This usually isn't a game she likes playing for long term. She likes more like MMOs or shooters, so. But we'll see. Alright. You got all the mechanics for this guy?
Yeah, I think so.
You okay for me to burn her down?
Yeah.
Yeah. Having the like the isometric view is a little different.
I should take this back to Nerel.
Okay, so for here, there's a little portal that takes you back to Nerel right here. So you want to go interface with this one.
I saw that before we went in.
Yeah. Okay. Lot shorter walk.
Yeah.
Hope you had more luck than me. Interesting. This ledger was written by the Haradrim. This is chronicling spells and theories created by Rathma, the first necromancer.
That's not what we're looking for.
No.
Hey.
Level 12. We're getting closer.
Yeah.
Lucky. Okay, let's see here. Where are we going now? I feel like we're leaving.
Yeah, that's it. So now we can just go back to town. So go ahead and hit T.
Okay.
And then you can salvage everything.
Okay.
And then we go to the next and final part of Act 1. Yeah, skill tree. I mean, it's okay. But what gets complicated is when you start having Paragon. So what you'll do is you'll have like a Paragon board, and then once you have the board, you can expand into other boards on the sides, and then you can like rotate them and stuff, so you can get to like specific trees easier. This is just going to be like basic skills. Once you get in the Paragon stuff and it starts modifying things, it's going to get a lot more interesting. Because at level 50, you can only have so many builds, you know? So many skill points. So, gonna be interesting.
So anything I can't sell, or salvage, I should just try to sell it.
Yeah, you can just sell it.
How do I sell? Oh. Okay. So we're going there next. Guess we'll go up and grab the side quest on the way.
Hmm.
Maybe.
Yeah, we'll run into stuff on the way.
Okay. Oh, actually, let me check one thing.
Do I need anything in New World? I don't think so. At this point, I think we are set and ready for the patch. We just have to start farming the human digits and stuff, like the basic trophies and things like that. So wherever we can do that would be the first thing we do before we start doing dungeons. Let me refer to my master list. What was I working on? So yeah, I have everything to craft a whole new set of human gear. I was thinking about doing the rune glass, but I have enough to craft rune glass for like 2 or 3 sets, so I just have to farm globs at this point. That's the only thing I'm really missing. Globs and mountain glyph stones. But that's it.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah. My Overwatch drop is at 86%.
Oh yeah,
I'm sticking on it.
Soon.
Well, there's a contender drop. Maybe I should open another one for just Overwatch too. Well. I think there's an Overwatch drop. And there's a contenders drop right now, so
Okay.
I guess I'll just have all the things open right now. Freaking Twitch.
Yeah.
My throat, like, I don't know. I just finished a cough drop, but it was like on fire.
I've been eating these like crazy. I'm almost done with this entire bag.
What?
Yeah.
CJ.
Mm-hmm.
I have to like drink some tea or something.
Yeah. I need to eat something soon, actually.
Yeah, it is lunchtime.
Listen carefully.
I know, right? CJ. She does that a lot. There's an event hub right next to us.
1 second. Oh. Oh. So we want to go here.
We want to do it, yeah.
Looks like someone already started it.
Nope. You can start it.
Oh. So do you start them by just
Clicking the middle obelisk.
stepping on all of them?
Nope. But just hitting the middle obelisk.
Oh.
Now they're active. Now you can go stand on one.
Can you just stay on it until it stops glowing?
Yep. You can actually see the blood flowing to the pillar on the ground to see when it's going to be completed. Oh, Asmo's cheap. That's super cheap.
Okay, let me see what I got. We need to go up.
Yep.
Do this thing now.
You want to do the
quest.
side quest? Okay.
Yeah, and then we'll circle over to the other thing.
Okay. So Kristen goes all the way around. Jesus. You trying to go to the new zone first?
You know, CJ, you want a bitch? You can be the leader. No, I just saw these little red dudes that I thought are part of the quest thing. So I just...
Yeah, but the zone's wide. So we were right next to the zone start over there. You're walking over the little blue things, right? That they drop?
Oh, I missed
That's
it.
how you get the quest done, yeah. Because you're filling up a container.
Oh, there's two down here. I forgot. I'm gonna grab these two right here. Or three. You need to tell me you opened a chest down here.
Mm-hmm. Well, this is where I originally walked.
Okay, I think I'm caught up now.
Alright, let's go do this quest.
You're talking about the red circle?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we can pop back out here. This one's easy to do. This is one I'll probably end up farming. Oh, someone's here. Oh. completed it for us.
Well, good timing to walk in then.
Okay.
So
Hop back
just
up.
go down.
Yep. Just hop down. Same thing that we had. Where are you going?
Oh no, probably the wrong way.
Mm-hmm.
It is done.
Okay. Alright, is your thingy full now?
No, not yet.
Okay.
So around here maybe?
Nope.
Or no,
nope,
there's
nope.
some red dudes over here.
Killed some over here to the west. Killing more to the west.
Yeah, there's one over here. Oh, that finished it.
Okay. Alright, let's
That was
continue
just one
on.
short.
Let's try and get to this next town or stopping point, and then I need a break for lunch. My stomach is hurting.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hungry. Yeah, we need to do this event. Yeah. Easy clap.
Very easy clap.
Yeah, that one's quick.
Okay, so this way.
Oh, you played at 3 a.m.? Jeez. Yeah, I went to bed at like 10 because I was just feeling. I mean, I was sick.
Alter, look.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, we were all just kind of hanging out.
State your business. Reverend Mother Prava expects me. Open the gates.
Not many could bear your sins.
Hold. She's expecting us. Here we go. Good luck.
Oh, jeez. There's glyphs and globs. Yeah, I'm gonna go on a
Okay.
crafting frenzy.
Jesus.
Jesus, what?
Hey, mister, I'm not waiting for anybody.
I'm waiting.
Have the new watch commander replace the forces we lost at the mine. So, you've returned. Vigo here tells me you were braver than he. First, you...
Dang. He said, fuck you to the blessing.
Spoilers.
Make myself useful.
No, I mean, we have to go do something to go get the blessing.
South of here.
Well, I don't know. I didn't watch the interactions.
You don't even know what you're doing.
Nope.
You're just like, well, I'll just blindly follow this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That's correct.
I feel like I could take a nap.
Hmm.
Oh, do you get like a thing where it like knocks you back almost? Like it
Hail.
I don't know, like the screen
Holy
almost
crap,
like
dude.
shudders.
No, I don't know. Where are you
Oh,
going?
there's a hideout. I accidentally clicked on it.
Yeah, you need to go walk back on all the way around. That's a lot of mats, Andreas. A lot of mats.
Don't go in the hideout. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize there's a wall.
There's a shrine.
Oh, this quest is long.
Do you want to stop here? Neat.
Sucks because we'll have to walk back here. Yeah, let's just do it. I gotta go back to town and eat. I'm starving.
Do you not log out here? Or just that doesn't the way the game works?
Yeah. It doesn't really matter. It'll send you back to town. Alright, Andreas.
So do I just
Gonna go eat
game?
lunch. Yep. And I will be back in about an hour. Maybe a half hour or so. Just gotta eat. Haven't had breakfast this morning, so I will talk to you in a few. Appreciate it. Later.